Good afternoon. It is April the 9th, and today I wanted to show you a couple of more exercises that you can incorporate into your daily workout. We've already talked a lot about biceps and overhead, finger exercises, press exercises for pectoral muscles. Today, we're going to work on low back strength. And how many times have you said, "Oh, my aching back"? This is a seated exercise. And it may look funny, but it's very simple and it's very effective. So I'm going to sit in a stable chair. Okay, feet are about shoulders width apart. And I'm going to take my hands like this. Okay, pretend you're holding a football. All right. Now, the exercise is this simple. I want to scoot back in my chair a little bit, and then I'm going to take and put the football on my knee. Just set it, the imaginary football, right here on top of the knee. And here comes the exercise part. Okay. Start. I'm going to slide that football right down, touch my foot, ease back up. I'm going to go down the same leg, take the football, touch my foot, and ease back up. And this is 3. And this is 4. And this is 5. 6. 7. 8. 9 and 10. Ease back up. These exercises are best done slowly. We don't want to pull a muscle. We don't want to strain our low back. We just want to warm it up nice and slow and then force those muscles simply to cause us to come back into a fully erect position. What we do on one side, we must do on the other. Football on top of the knee, slide down the leg with it, touch the foot. Fully upright, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Is the whole idea about the imaginary football that important? Not really. What's important is bending over and getting my fingers as close to my foot as I could be, down in the shoe tying zone. So that's exercise number 1. Football on the knee, slide it down the front of the leg, touch the foot with it. You will notice as you progress through this exercise, first you may only be able to get the football down about halfway of your shin. But as you progress and warm these muscles and the low back up, you'll go a little farther down. We don't want to strain because we could pull up a back spasm. Don't want to do that. So that is so simple. Yet some of us are at that stage in life where we don't trust our lower back. If we can strengthen it, then we'll be safer doing ordinary things. Stepping up on a curb, getting in and out of a car, pushing a shopping cart, carrying a load of groceries, all of those things. Well, Gene, that's the backside. When are we going to start working core muscles of the abdomen? I thought you would never ask. So let's do some sit-ups. And don't think about what you did in high school or in the military, any of that thing. Our sit-ups are different now, but we can still engage these core muscles. And for the first time ever, I'm going to give you full permission to slouch. So I'm going to scoot down in this chair and get my buttocks right on the edge of the seat, right there, okay? I'm going to fold my arms across my chest, and then I'm simply going to bring myself upright. And that's 2. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel those core muscles firing to do this exercise. And 8, 9, and 10. I'm not trying to use anything but my abdominal and pelvic floor muscles to pull me into an upright position. We can advance that exercise like this. It all depends on how limber you are and what's going on with your back to start with. But these are good strengthening exercises, good core exercise. Strong core supports low back. Always remember that. That's a good tip. So if I wanted to advance this exercise, I can cross my arms and scoot down and go all the way to elbows to the knees. Once again, slow is good. Make the muscles work for an extended period of time. And boring, oh yeah, exercise can be boring. But at this age, we're more concerned about safe exercise. And touch the knees and the elbows. Yet an even higher level of difficulty would be this. Same chair, same exercise. Here comes the difference. Scoot out a little bit. I'm going to touch this elbow to the opposite knee. So I'm going to do a light rotation, touch. Other side, touch. Other side, touch. Other side, touch. Why do the cross work? This helps strengthen the oblique muscles, the ones on our sides. And it may seem confusing at this point with me teaching you these senior fitness exercises, but really, this is the name of the game. Slow and easy wins this race. Getting a little bit stronger every month wins this race. And that's why we're here.